Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We're picking up right where we left off last time in the middle of another cutscene, so let's see how things go from here.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Alright. Back to the hideaway then.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yeah, she's smart. She might know. Let's see. New quests available nearby. I hope you're not talking about me. Let's see.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Yeah, of course,
Some
why not?
80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Alright. Thank you, Vivian. And yeah, if religion has control over, feels they have control over a great evil, best to use it to fight other evil.
Posted every day, but not enough swords to see to them.
Anyway, if great evil can be used for the greater good, usually a religion will try to bend their logic in order to use it, so can't say I'm too surprised. And let's see. Alright, so let's Oop. Oh Lord, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The patrons, what does that mean?
Oh no, I still...
Why is it having me doing this over again? Anyway,
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
did it not save those last time?
are.
Jesus. Alright.
All yours. Here you are.
Berserker ring. Such is the round of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making an endeavor of their own. For that I feel you owe at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sword left on the nightstand, may it serve you better than it did him. Oh, thank you, madam. Alright.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Berserker ring. Let's see. Temporary increased attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That's actually pretty good. If I can get my dodges going, anyway. Let's increase. I don't know. I'll keep what I got for now. I like having my sort of generic abilities handy. Yeah. What's this one? That one. This one I know is a good one because it like does the maximum amount of stagger damage on enemies. So, go ahead and get that, I guess. Probably replace what is it? This one, Wicked Wheel. I'm not doing too many airborne attacks, frankly, so I can't afford anything else, at least as far as major things go. I do like Ramu's stuff though, so we'll upgrade both of those. Can only assume the upgraded version has a better field of damage or something. So, yeah, there it is. You know, we'll probably end up doing that for most of them, I think. A lot of them seem like straight upgrade. The big one seems like a straight upgrade to some of them, so. But that's all according to how I get my points and stuff distributed, I guess. Let's see. What you got next for me, Nectar?
What's the matter, Nectar?
Yeah.
Right. The people of Valestia, the last thing, perhaps.
We saw all this last time, which is why I'm mashing through it. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't save, because I know I saved after doing all that stuff, but whatever, I guess.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Nothing available
Always
for alliance
something in
reports, so. Alright.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Void?
Let's see. And there's Jill waiting for us to go talk to her. Let's see. Side quest over here, but first let's.
She's taken quite a liking to it.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Does Karen have anything new for us? It doesn't seem like it, which probably means we can't upgrade anything at Blackthorns, but yeah, we'll check that in a bit, I guess. Automatically charge and max spells and maintains charge until cast. Accessory effects will not trigger unless ability charge magic is learned. That might actually be kind of useful since I prefer the charged versions anyway. I'm pretty sure I have charge magic learn anyway. Go ahead and buy some of those.
I'll be here.
I'll hold off on it till now. Me being stingy with all my cash and whatnot. Rather spend it on potions and shit when I need it. Did I get anything else? I don't think I got another guild bug or nothing like that. I don't remember now. Okay.
So,
Yep, that's it. Yep.
What do you need? What do you want?
Yeah. Nothing new. Damn it. And I can't upgrade anything, so blah. Alright. Well, whatever.
Anything else?
Let's see. Well, let's see what these minor quests are. That way I can maybe do them in the interim.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
oh, this? Well, it's Valestia, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure, why not?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient.
What?
Beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses?
So,
Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
I mean, unwanted violets, if it's like speaking strictly as a planet, then is it the carnivorous plants that we have to fight all the time, or that I've been fighting all the time, rather? If so, that's kind of silly, but whatever, I guess. Yeah.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
billets
these
being
guardians of
posted
death?
every day.
Same way they
Not
never
enough.
had.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is
That
something
voice.
wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. But normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
I may as well do this one since we're already here. I wonder what has Blackthorn been out of shape, though. He's usually pretty stoic about stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Can't really do anything. So where is this one at? Chris Burgers. Karen Orvent. Okay. Well.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Thought the plan wasn't to show up together, guys.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Cairnorthern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen.
I was planning on going to get that anyway.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Alright, so I need to actually... I guess it's a different one than the Fallen Angel, but... Like I said, I was heading there to take care of that one anyway, so... It's about griffin sightings. Say that you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo. Then do I have the billet for you? Especially horrible one, Dosmere. See, while passing along the trail of the Lost Wing to Cairnorthern, one of the order was met with Sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunk of old oaks, and heard a cry terrible and ran for his life. Questioning locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of an elder griffin known as Dawsmare, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Ugh. Alright. Alright, well, anyway. Since that's where I was heading. Let's see. Open world map. Let's see. Address. Theories, where is it? Warble Downs, Lost Wing, North Reach, Dragon's Airy. Here in orbit, there we go, so. Alright, so. Alright. Well, something tells me this griffin won't be quite that easy, so. Rotary on the way to Lost Wing, so
There is no coin to be had in this miserable land, even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us Dalmex here in San Brec before the capital fell, but now we'd be stoned if we even approached Northreach.
Alright, so to the right.
Very well.
There's something. No, I think that's the harpy, yeah. Alright.
That's what I think it is. isn't gonna be easy. Nice boy. Nice try.
Get him! This one!
Take this.
Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. I thought I died there for a second. Alright, so there's one Notorious Mark that I was going after there, down, so.
I know I will. Better already.
Yeah, that'll be good enough, so. Alright, so. Supposed to be on the way to Lost Wing, is what it said, so. Still more this way. Sure, okay. I'm relatively close. No, not quite where I was aiming to go. Anything else over here? Fallen treasure box. Okay. So it should be down this way, assuming my memory's correct. No, that's a dragon, but... Alright. There we go.
I needed that.
Okay, so wasn't there. Okay. Let's see.
Here's the
Journal. Not that one, this one. Well, life's not to use big talk. Damn it.
shields took a hiding at the hands of some bear.
I used the hump board. It said it should have been.
Typical nobles.
View hump board. Yeah, it's on here now, so. Passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Kaer Norvin. Yeah. What the hell? Should have ran into him unless this was in the way, I guess, but. Is there something specific I'm supposed to be doing about it? Especially horrible one. And yeah, it just takes me to this, so. Northern West Gates and Rack, yeah. So, I'll head back here and said the Western Gate, so, So, I mean, it should be over here. Unless it's over in Orbell Downs, which that's somewhat confusing, but I don't know. Here, I guess let me go question some of the locals first. I don't know.
Good day to you.
But when can I go on a special errand for Master Quinton?
Doesn't seem like I can actually question anyone, though.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Are we had to dig a new cellar?
If you ever need a room, Sid, just say the word. I'll have a bed made up while you eat. And that goes for your friends, too.
Well, thank you, but that's not what I'm looking for right now.
Good to see you, Sid, as always. Master Quinton's out back.
Alright, thanks.
Hello, Sid.
To what do we owe the honor?
Professional. Nope, none of these.
Then I bid you good day.
Alright. Grief.
Hey! Are you even listening?
It's all but spent.
Alright, yeah, no one seems to have any information on it, so... I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it just says use the hump board to find the thing, but the hump board just says it's out here somewhere. So that it likes eating chocobos and kids, so it doesn't really give me any information. Inaccessible. So, can't go that way. It should be, I don't know.
Very well. No. No, those are more giant spiders. So.
Farewell.
Down that way. Those are spiders over there. Let's see. It has a taste for chocobos and children. I'm trying to think where exactly the best place to get them would be, I guess, but... There are these raptors that are chocobo-like, but not exactly the same. I don't know if it'd be in the dragons area though. It seems like it'd have a better description of where it was supposed to be at, but Jesus. Well, I see that I'm almost out of time now, so sorry for wasting probably like half this video just wandering around. I'll keep looking for this stupid griffin on my own time, and when I finally find it, I'll restart the next video. Till then, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all the usual blah blah YouTube wants us to do. Alright. Till then, hope you stay safe, have a good day, and we'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy 16. Later.